So it's the same day as the outro of the last video, but today we're going to be working on something totally different. Still the Miata, but different.
Everything changes.
Today we're going to be working on the wiring, and I'm going to end up cutting the wiring and labeling it all and doing a wire tuck where it's clean and it can't be seen. I'm going to be putting the wires through here and then running them right here so they can actually be, out of the way and not seen, since I'm doing a clean shaved engine bay, as in cleaned as in wire tuck. And how I'm going to put it through the firewall and to actually hide them and be able to put onto the harness and just have easy access and be quicker, remove the engine and whatnot, is with these. They are quick connects for engines. They're made to do this, and I'm going to be mounting one side right here and the other one on the other side. But to do that, I have to make sure every wire goes in the right space or spot, or I'm going to have major issues. So let's get to it. Once I got done taking off some of the wires, or the covering for the wires, let me show you what I'm going to do next. So as you can tell, most of the wires are exposed where I can get to them. So what I'm going to end up doing is cutting like one of these wires at a time and then labeling it with 1, and then 2 and 3 for the next wire, and so forth and so on and so forth. I'm going to do that to each side and that one over there also, so I can actually figure out, put them back in the right spots so I don't have messed up wiring harness or try to figure out the wiring. So hopefully this works. This is my first time doing it, so wish me luck.
I got off the wires when I close my eyes, disconnected and tired. I see you, yeah. And I know you keep asking me, flames and fire.
From that last clip, you saw I got everything done. It took me about 4 hours to get that all done because I had to label each wire with 1 through, I think it was 63. So I had to cut 63 wires and label it twice. So it was quite a bit. That's the biggest one. But now I'm going to pull it through the firewall and just get it out of the way so I can start welding around in that area. I haven't figured out exactly how that goes through, but I'm going to push it and hopefully it goes through.
You are done with me. It's just fired. It's just fired.
As you saw from that last clip, I couldn't really pull out the wiring harness because of the dash being in the way. So next, we're going to pull out the dash. With removing the dash, you're going to have to remove this bolt or nut right there, bolt. There's going to be a couple screws down there. There's going to be one right there, and a couple more on the side down there, or the bottom, and 2 more on the side. I'm going to put you guys on time lapse so you can see what happens.
I was wrong, but I made it right. You came begging day and night. I don't wanna hit the bottom. Don't go out of your state of mind. I've been counting 1 to 10. I'll be back when you be dim. With my music again.
So after fighting for what felt like an hour, I finally got this AC box where it takes in the air from the outside. out. So there's the box. Luckily I did have to remove or loosen up this panel right here, or the dash, because it was so tight in there. Luckily it was more free. Was running in trouble with getting this off, and I didn't feel like looking it up, so I made it, you know, a little bit looser. Hopefully I can put all these bolts back together and remember that. But now that's finally free. This horrible spot, cutting the wires and labeling them, which is about to take about, we'll say about 3 hours. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna throw you on time lapse watching that. Probably not put the full time lapse in there because it's gonna take a while.
Go down, yeah, I see you go down. I see, yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. And I know you keep asking me, flames and fire. I know you are done with me. It's just fired. I see you go down, yeah, I see you go down.
All the wire exposed, we can actually cut into the wire, snip them, label them. So that's what I'm going to get to next.
I see you go down, yeah, I see you just fire. Fire. I know you keep asking me, flames and fire. I know you are done with me. It's just fired.
So it took me about 2 hours. I got the wire loom all disconnected and labeled, put it up in my house so it doesn't get all messed up. So now I can actually go back and weld up all these holes that I missed and grind down the other side. Just, you know, some holes that didn't get filled in that well, like that one. There's another one over there, and the couple over there also. So I'm going to put you guys on time lapse so you can see it. So off stream, I grinded all the welds I put down to make them flush. Got those all grinded down. Also welded in this Korean coin because my wife's Korean, so thought that would be a nice touch. I'm going to do another coin over here, so it'll just be parallel to each other or matching. Saw from that last clip, I almost burnt all my wiring to the ground in my car. Luckily I saw it and put it out in time, but it's going to make it a little bit harder when I'm doing the wiring for the car. So hopefully that will go out. Let me show you what I did. As you can tell, I did some wiring, or not wiring, welding right here. And it didn't come out the best, but I'm just going to, again, make it go flat, throw some Bondo over it, and call it a day. Was welding that right there, and then it decided to catch on fire right there. It didn't look like it burnt that badly, but again, I had to put it out in a rush. Some more welding right there, some more shitting welding right there. Again, I'm going to cover it up, so it ain't going to be that big a deal. So off camera, I welded up the Georgia quarter onto my car, making it look good. So we have the Korean one over there, and then we have the American one right here. Hence why I drive, my wife sits over there. I also ended up welding a couple coins right there to cover up the hole. I didn't feel like getting a patch of metal and covering it up. I thought that would be neat. Just put a couple coins right there, Korean American. I'm going to end up covering up that hole right there, and also once I get that paper or the wires removed, also that. I just haven't removed them yet. I'm kind of actually worried that all my lettering got removed, but hopefully not. I'm about to check it here shortly and move on from there. It's been a couple days since I worked on the car. So let me give you guys a quick update. I've been welding down or sanding down all these welds. Still need to touch up that one and one right there. And yeah, that's still junky. I'm just gonna leave it like that. A couple more welds over here too. Actually, I already sanded those. And that one right there, I'm gonna sand down. Just make sure it's all clean. And after that, I'm probably going to edit this video and post it up on YouTube. So, thanks for watching. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more content. It's going to come out slowly just because I work a lot. So, again, I appreciate you guys watching the videos and everything else. So, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. See you until next week. Bye.
Invincible.